through all the flowers you wish for you got laid. And it's my nose sticking, sharing, coming, side licking here with my best buddy.
Welcome back. Let's continue. Next up is Just One Bite. In this episode, SpongeBob finds out that Squidward's never had a Krabby Patty. And when Squidward finally tries one, he ends up becoming obsessed and needing more of them. But he doesn't have the heart to tell SpongeBob, so he tries to keep it a secret. This is probably one of the most well-known episodes of the entire classic era, and it's for very good reason. This is not, I can't say it's classic, I can't say it's like a perfect episode, but it is very, very close. So many great moments in this episode. Whether it's the two highlights, yes, I picked out two, that's how great this episode is. Whether it's the two highlights, which is, does this look unsure to you? And then also, when SpongeBob's eyes turned from hearts to explosions. Both those moments are amazing. And that's only the tip of the iceberg. The entire episode's enjoyable, non-stop laughs, all the way from start to finish. So why can't I say it's a perfect episode? Because it has, to sound like a broken record, it has a pacing problem. Not a big pacing problem, mind you, just a minor one. And specifically in the second act, when Squidward is starting to have this obsession, but he's also trying to find a way to sneak it past SpongeBob. And there are a few moments that aren't very funny and do drag a bit. But they're little minor nitpicks at that point. This is a great episode. We all know it's a great episode. Final verdict's a high 9 out of 10. And let's move on to the next episode of today's review. The Bully. Okay. I'm gonna be completely blunt with you. This is a bad episode. This is a pretty bad episode. Not only does it have a ton of problems, but it's also just so boring. Like, every time I try to watch this episode in a binge of this entire season, because now I own the complete Season 3 DVD thanks to a gift set, but getting off topic. Shoot. Stupid notifications. It just always puts me to sleep. I always fall asleep trying to watch this episode, and that's why most of the time if I binge watch Season 3, I skip it, because it is a pretty bad episode. I think Flats is a terrible character. I think its social commentary on bullying has good intentions, but is very misguided and very badly executed. Not only that, it's just not funny. Like, all the parts with Flats just left me rolling my eyes. There were only two funny moments in the entire episode. There was the one where the citizens mistook an old man for Flats. Both times were pretty funny. And then there's the highlight of the episode when SpongeBob acts natural in a toilet. That part is the highlight. That is a flippin' hilarious part. Oh, that's real nice. But the rest of it just sucks. Like, not only is it a boring boating school episode, but on top of all of that, you have a terrible antagonist, you have some pretty weak writing, a ton of inconsistency, a lot of pacing problems, and it's just such a boring, meandering pile of crap. I'm sorry. If you guys like this episode, then more power to you, but I personally hate it. I think it is one of the worst classic episodes from the not classic, one of the worst episodes of the entire pre-movie era. Now, is it as bad as I'm With Stupid from season 2? No. That episode was a 0. That episode was trash. This is trash too, but it's not as bad because, like I said, it has 2 good moments. But outside of that, this episode just sucks. It's a final verdict of a 2 out of 10. One of the worst episodes of the entire pre-movie era, and I hate it. I hate this episode. And if it weren't for the existence of the special in this season, it would be the worst of the entire season. That's how much I hate this episode. And again, if you enjoy it, I'm glad you can enjoy something I just can't. But yeah, that's all I got. Final verdict 2 out of 10. This episode's garbage. I would recommend just giving it a skip. Alright, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned because the next double review, I promise you, will be much better because it's Nasty Patty and Idiot Box. So, till then, thank you guys for watching. Have a sponge-tastic day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.